Bonjour, Rog fans, and today Roger's got some interesting thought for the millions and millions of Rog fans. Yesterday, the Rog was watching the old Central News propaganda, visiting someone at the time, otherwise we wouldn't have the old Satan box on. But there he was, watching away, and they started to have this new thing they were going to introduce in the weather, which was air quality. And I thought, this isn't Shanghai, is it? And they were waffling on about how it was that they were now going to tell you what the air quality was going to be, according to what they want you to believe it is, per day. And then that, you could organise your life, keep yourself inside, according to what the air quality was going to be, according to a business. And I thought this was very interesting, because why are they suddenly doing this? We've had television weather for 40 years, and they've never bothered to tell us about air quality. It's never been important. It still isn't important. And I was thinking, is it to push this electric cars agenda that we don't want? Because by trying to imply that anybody who drives a car is causing pollution, that is then going to reduce the air quality for people, and that vulnerable people are going to be made ill because of it. So you've got to ditch your electric car and have electric cars, which are hopeless. Is that what it is? Is this conditioning us psychologically to accept the lunacy of electric cars with their highly dangerous and extremely unenvironmentally friendly lithium-ion batteries? I couldn't think of anything more dangerous than an electric car. If a small child's crossing the street and they don't look, an electric car's going to kill them, because they can't hear the damn thing. You can hear a petrol or a diesel engine. You can hear it. All you can hear is tyre noise, and that isn't necessarily going to be loud. But so this is my thought. Are they conditioning us now through the propaganda broadcasts that now air quality is all of a sudden an issue, even though it wasn't throughout the Industrial Revolution, where we produced 100 times more pollution than we allegedly do today? Isn't that interesting? I mean, in London, back in the 17th, 18th century, they did have smog, which was pollutants. We had that, but they didn't have air quality. Didn't have air quality things. 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. 2000s, 2010, up to 2020, nobody gave a toss. Why is it suddenly so important now? Why hasn't it been so important before? Very interesting. If you consider the ratio of petrol cars to the dodgy electric cars, surely the electric cars have reduced pollution. So therefore, there's less problem, because the proportion of people who own the petrol cars and diesel, they've gone now to electric, so that means that pollution's dropped. I'm babbling.